What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Cheesehead Troy, and today we are going to be talking about a new shooter that is currently having a free weekend if you're watching this anywhere near January 30th, 2025. And this game is called Exfil. It is a 4-team, up to 32 players per team, kind of extraction shooter, if you will. The way it works is the 4 teams, they spawn into a map. There is one piece of intel that the 4 teams are trying to get an exfil with. But again, there's only one piece of intel. Everybody on the map is going to try to exfil with that. At its core concept, it is very similar to the way that I would put like a Hunt Showdown, but more in a modern theater of guns and stuff like that. Another cool thing that this game has is drones. Drones are something that you can deploy, and you can fly that drone up into the sky and really see the different okay, let's go ahead and scout out this building. Is there anybody around this building? Okay, no, we can go head forward. The reason that that's important is because this game is also a one life. You do not respawn. You cannot be revived. You die, you're dead. So that is very important for people to understand with this game. I will say that, again, the concept of this game is really, really cool and very similar to something like Hunt Showdown. Everybody's going after something, blah, blah, blah. I also think that this game's map designs are very well thought out and well, articulated, if you will. Again, this game has a really good concept, and the developers who are behind maps really did put together a very good map design. So with all of those positives, something that I wanted to, take into account is that the game needs a lot of work. And that's not to say that the developers aren't doing a lot of work, but I want you to know when some games are in early access and they say they're in early access, but they're full of good features. The game looks close to done. And then you have games like this that are in early access, and if the developers really give it the time that it deserves, again, there's less than 10 developers on this game from my understanding. If the developers give this game the time it deserves and the time that they can, I would go out on a limb and say that this game has a chance to be very, very good. But it's a year and a half away from being complete, in my opinion. There's just a lot of things that need to be worked on with this game. Things like not having any AI in the game is not great. The match that you're seeing right now on the B-roll in the background, I think I fired 10 total shots the whole game, and it was at one enemy, and I missed. I'll be honest with you, I missed my shots. But you got to understand that this game has a very, very good concept and idea, but they need a lot of work. And I really don't want the developers to feel discouraged or anything like that. Again, small team, great concept. The execution just needs more time. That's where I guess my negative comes into play with this, that without there being loot, without there being, NPCs, AI, the game feels very bare bones. Again, there's drones, there's grenades, there's different attachments for your guns, there's different guns, but it does feel like a very bare bones game. Now, the game isn't a full price game. It's not $70 like you would find other games, but it is 100% a $30 game. It is a paid game, And for $30, I don't feel like you get what you deserve out of a $30 game. You're spending money and you're not getting much back out of it. Now, the community that is there is a very devout community that is very, they love the game and they will play it, but it's a very small community. They do weekly free tournaments. There's one the week of this recording that's a 2v2 tournament, and the winners, from my understanding, I can't speak in certainty, but the way that it was explained, the winners, the two winners, get a free copy of the game. Like, that type of stuff is great. Do this during a free weekend. Give multiple people. And again, the servers that I'm playing on this free weekend are full. I mean, I went into the server browser and there's 5 servers that are completely full of 32 players in a server. That's huge. That's great. I love that. But I'm curious to see where the game goes after the free weekend. So I just wanted to go ahead and give a couple of examples. And ultimately, when I try Googling this game or YouTubing it or anything like that, there's only 1 or 2 videos out there, and they don't really show much gameplay. It's just a bunch of talking over, like what I'm currently doing, but that's really about it. So I just wanted to come on here. I wanted to tell you that I think the game is a really fun concept. The execution currently isn't there. And if you are one of the developers from this game that just so happens to be watching this video, please understand that I believe that you guys can do this. I believe that this game can become something really, really good. Don't discourage yourselves from this game or any games going forward. Just work on what you can. Try your best. Just don't leave the community behind is all that I ask. And that's what some games tend to do in this kind of genre and world. Just continue to be as transparent as you can, and us players will be very happy. I myself am not going to buy the game right now, given its current state, but I am part of the Discord. I will be paying attention, and for you, the viewer that is watching this video, I will be bringing updates as I can in the future with more videos, especially as free weekends go live, so that I can tell you, hey, is the game worth the money right now? And as it sits right this second, no. However, please, please, please add this game to your wish list. You will be notified of any free weekends. You will be notified of any sales. Give the game a try on a free weekend and play it for yourself. Don't ever, ever listen to what random YouTuber on the internet says about a game. You won't know until you try it. So please, 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 the game is called Exfil. Go give it a shot. I am not affiliated with the developers. I'm not affiliated with the team. I just think that every game deserves a shot, and we can't just say no to games, especially when it costs $0 to enter, to give something a try. So I am going to go ahead and let the rest of this video play out. You are going to get a solid, 20 more minutes of gameplay. This is from 2 different games that I was a part of. So, yeah, go ahead, enjoy. I said 28 minutes, but I am going to cut. So it's not going to be full 28 or 20 minutes, whatever. But yeah, enjoy the gameplay. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Does this look like a game that interests you at all? What are things that you think the developers could add to make this game something you'd be interested in? Or what could they change? So yeah, it's your boy, She Said Troy, and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.
Bulls, this is Talk. Be advised. Intelligence reports intel has been lost. Check GPS for coordinates. Out.
I'm down. Can you guys still hear me?
I don't know if you can still hear me because I'm dead, but yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm dead too.
I don't think they can hear us, but yeah.
Bulls, this is Talk. 5 Mike until extraction window closes. Local forces will assume full control of AO airspace.
Love the damage dealt review sort of thing.
Yeah, it's a cool little concept, and I also like at the end of the game when it shows like literally everybody in the game's
This is talk.
path that they took throughout the whole match. It's pretty cool.
That's sick. This is my first game, so no, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It'll show everybody's exact path from the start of the game until the end of the game. It's pretty cool.
Intelligence reports intel compromised by hostile forces. Intercept and engage before they exfil. Out. Bulls, this is talk. Mission is to recover a notebook from a downed bird. Crash site coordinates on your GPS. Out. Extraction window is limited. Confirm timer on your GPS. Out.
Question, is there a way to
Repeat that. You cut out.
see through your peep sights on your spectroscope?
I unfortunately don't know the answer to that. Is that one of our drones?
Yeah, I think so. Look at fuck, I'm so sorry.
Dog, did you just team kill?
Yeah, I accidentally threw a grenade trying to swap it. That begs the question. how do you change a grenade?
I don't know the answer.
Got it. Don't know the answer. It's X. It's X. It's all good.
Straight ahead, straight ahead. Watch it. I just saw 2 heads.